Hello, Scorpio. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of July. Hey, you guys. I'm glad to be back. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm ready to get you started. I want to thank you guys so much for all of your support, orders that you place with me. Thank you for the love you've shown me. I appreciate and love you guys right back. Scorpio, I want to go ahead and get you started. But before I do so, just as a reminder, my 25% off special for marketing and marketing content writing, is still going on for the entire summer. So until the end of the summer, if you need help with marketing a business that you have, and if you're an entrepreneur or you are a small to medium-sized business owner, you work in the self-help industry, with a business, and you need some help, I can help you. This offer is exclusive, right? Exclusive to those of you who are coming in through my YouTube channel. So that offer still stands, okay? All right. Now, let's go ahead and get you started. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread to get you guys started and to better connect with you, to connect with your energy. Scorpio, we're going to start at the card on the bottom of the deck, and this gives me the main idea of what's going on with you, and what to look out for within the month of July and how it pertains to this reading. You have the Three of Cups in the upright position. That is Three of Cups in the upright position. I feel like there's going to be something for you to celebrate. Something that will bring you some joy. Something that will bring you something long awaited. I'm hearing long awaited. There's something that you've been waiting. There's some level that you've been waiting to get to for a long time, for a while. There's something that you've been trying to accomplish, that you've been trying to get done. And the time is coming. I'm hearing that. Long awaited, long awaited. It's like there's something overdue. There's something overdue for you. Okay, something overdue for somebody. It can also mean, for some of you, it just means getting out and having some fun during the month of July, enjoying the summer with friends, with family. There may be more activity for you to do that. More opportunities to kind of lighten up and maybe not be so serious for some of you. Some of you have been kind of focused and concentrated on your life, getting things in order, working and so forth. So you may need to just have some summer fun and let your hair down. So that's like two messages for you guys. Okay. All right. I got two messages there. Two different messages. All right. Okay. This is the card in the near past. You have the Sun card. Now, I'm just going to run through these real quick, and then we'll go back and talk about it. The Sun card in the near past. You have, in the you position, this is you, this is how you're feeling, this is what you're going through, what you may be experiencing pertaining to this situation right here. You have Cernunnos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but it's the devil. Cernunnos. Cernunnos. It's the devil. The devil card. Here in the situation, you have the Four of Wands in the upright position. Covering the Four of Wands is the Ten of Cups. And it came out sideways. It's in an awkward position. It came out sideways with the upright part pointing toward the future. And I'll go through that in just a minute. You have the Hangman in the upright position. for the near outcome, for the near future. And the total outcome, you have the you have the King of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay. I'm looking at, and over here I pulled I wanted to pull like a card from my animal spirit deck for you, but two came out, and I've been working with these cards for a couple of months now. This deck just came out like a couple of months ago, and I really like them, and I like the way they incorporate into, you know, my oracle and tarot cards. So I really love the energy from them and how it all meshes together. But we're going to get to this a little bit later. I want to see how it flows into your reading, okay? So we're going to get back to this. I'll tell you what it is and what I'm seeing there. With the near past, you have the Leo card. This is a Leo sun card. You experience some sort of happiness in your near past. Some of you experienced happiness. You were going through a happy, successful time. A happy, successful period in your life. Something to celebrate, or something worth celebrating. Some of you had a child recently. Some of you had a child recently. For others of you, there was some light that shone. There was some light that was shining. Light was shown on this situation here with the devil. Light came in and revealed some sort of circumstance that you're going through right now. This light could have been some sort of warning about something that was coming. We're going to get to this. Okay. Interesting. Promise, positivity, happiness, joy, success, optimism with the sun, child. Now over here with the devil card, this represents Capricorn. Not to say that the Capricorn is the devil. That's just, you know, what it represents, to, you know, in the tarot. These are two major arcana cards, and the only major arcana card in your spread so far. The only two. No, well, there's three. The Hangman. You feel you're either dealing. Some of you are either dealing with the Capricorn, and we're going to get to this, what it actually means. Some of you are either dealing with the Capricorn. You have a Capricorn, the influence of a Capricorn in your life, or some of you may be going through some sort of issue in your life that you're having to deal with, pertaining to I don't want to say, I'm hearing the word self-indulgent. Self-indulgent. I'm hearing self-indulgent. Some of you may have some sort of habit or something that kind of traps you, that kind of stops you from, or slows you down from moving forward. Self-indulgent is usually some sort of habit. I just heard self-indulgent. Some sort of habit that you have that's keeping you in this state of like bondage. That's keeping you in a toxic situation. Some of you Usually the devil card is like a self-imposed energy. It's something that's self-imposed, something that comes from within, and you attract it externally to you. You attract something externally that's toxic to you. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be, being caught up in something that makes you feel trapped and bound, like you can't get out of it. A situation. It, deals with habits as well. I also see this as an envy card. Someone around you is not good for you, is envious of you. They're not on your side. Some of you are with people or person who influences in a negative way, who has some sort of influence over you that's not healthy. And we're going to delve a little deeper to see what this is. I'm feeling like for some of you, you don't feel that there's a message of feeling like unworthy, like it feels like somebody feels unworthy of something, like they're not supposed to have something. They're not supposed to be happy, or they feel like they're not supposed to be happy, like a self-sabotaging feeling. Pessimism, because you have optimism with the sun here, and then you have pessimism with like the devil. And pessimism could easily be the moon card. The sun, the moon, it can be that. But I'm picking up like pessimism over here. Feeling like unworthy, like you don't deserve something. You're not supposed to have something. So it's like, it's almost like somebody's doing something that validates what you're feeling about yourself. That somebody's doing something that validates that. You don't feel good. Somebody doesn't feel good about themselves, about something, maybe something that's happened to them. They don't feel good. Something that they've done, they don't feel good about it. And they stay in situations, or you've gotten in a situation to support what you believe, what you feel about yourself, or someone around you is. Because then that means it's the truth, and you are attracting more of this energy towards you. Almost like self-punishment. And I know I'm staying on this card for a while, but I'm picking up different things with it. Okay, let's move on a little bit. This doesn't feel too good. Here with the situation is the Four of Wands, and this is the foundation. Now the Four of Wands is the beginning of a foundation, setting a foundation. Even, it can be getting married. It can be something to celebrate as well. Like, like a wedding, going to an event, wedding, baby shower, graduation, coming together with family, going to some sort of, going to some sort of event, celebrating. Definitely wedding. But for others of you, and that's for some of you, you're going to something. For others of you, you are literally laying a foundation. You may have just gotten married. You may have just gotten into a very committed relationship, and you're laying a foundation. You may be buying a home, buying a house. You just moved into your home or your house. But the card that's crossing this is a challenge card, and that is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is happiness, like the ultimate happiness. Happiness of family, with friends. The 10 is a completion number. Once you reach a 10, it is a complete cycle of something, and something new starts. Something starts over. Well, something new starts. So here it's like a completion of family. Okay? And it's beautiful. This is beautiful energy. This is about family. Laying a foundation in the family. But why would the family be crossing the Four of Wands as a challenge card? And it's pointed towards the future. Somebody's feeling like this is here, but you don't believe it. It's like it's not in the upright position or the reverse position, where families falling apart. There's no more happiness. Something's going wrong. Families falling apart. Family, squabbles. Disappointment in the family. Arguments or whatever. Family ending, divorce. In the upright position, happy, everything's good. You're all jovial. This is, you have a dream coming true here with the ultimate family. But it's like maybe you're wondering if this is really real, if this can really happen, moving out into the future. It's right here. And this is like a challenge for you, because you see it, you're going through it, and maybe you are about to get married, or maybe somebody's about to get married, somebody's entering into a union, but you're not certain about this. There's uncertainty here. Something's not quite right about this. There's something underlying here. Is the family really on your side? Is the family really supportive about whatever it is you have here? What you're starting? Could the family be some sort of group of friends, like that feel like family and try to come across like family, or even family that tries to come across like family, but they're really not? You're not sure. You're wavering, and that's the challenge. The challenge is like you trying to figure out whether this is real, and whether to continue moving forward with this. Whether to be within this situation and seek the support of family. Whether family should be involved or not. Whether these people around you are true. And you're trying to look at the bigger picture. You're trying to look further into it. You're trying to look further past the immediate situation, what's happening right now. And you feel pessimistic about it. Some of you feel pessimistic. It doesn't feel right to you. Either there's something wrong with this situation, or you're self-sabotaging what could be beautiful, what could be happening. Because this is you and how you feel about this situation, what you're going through right now. These three cards right here. This could also be you, yeah, kind of something, somebody's doing something over here or has some sort of activity that can affect this, that can mess this up. Either you, Scorpio, or somebody around you. Now, this card in this challenging position, it can also help you. It can help you if you're in a situation where, you know, you're coming together and building something, forming a foundation, and you need the support of family moving, you know, from right here, right now to moving forward. You know, that's how it can help you. You need the support of good family and good friends around you. You need love. You need somebody you can turn to. You need to know somebody's there for you. That's how this can help you. Don't question. For those of you, you know, some of you, this message is to not question whether or not your family loves you and whether or not they're in your corner moving forward. You know, in the long haul, and not just for now, not just for celebration, not just for celebration of, you know, whatever it is you're laying the foundation to, for this moment, for this event. But you need to know that you can turn to them, because they're going to be with you now and for the, you know, future. Now, in the immediate outcome, you have the Hangman. And this is you stopping, okay? This is taking place. Something's over here is about to take place. And this is you stopping, being in a stagnant position where you're, you know, you're trying to see things from another perspective. You're hung up on something where you're trying to see, trying to view, trying to understand what's going on. Laying back in the cut, watching something, you know, something go on, something happen, something take place. It's a stagnant position. And it's by choice. Or I'm hearing that somebody may leave you in a stagnant position. Something may happen and it leaves you stuck, it leaves you hung up. Okay, this is heavy. That's what I'm getting that for somebody. Somebody may put you in a jam with something. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody's putting somebody in a jam. Now, in the total outcome, you have the King of Pentacles. Either you're going to overcome adversity, and this is like, it's like you've got extreme energies going on here. The Sun is extreme from the Devil, and then, you know, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups is extreme from the devil here. This is extreme. And the Hangman is another extreme. The Hangman is extreme from, you know, these two energies. You know, you're celebrating over here, happy family around, and then you get hung up on something. And then you have the King of Pentacles, another extreme card. This is, you go from Hangman to King of Pentacles in the total outcome. It's like extreme. Ups and downs, extreme. Either you're going to become the King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles is going to have some sort of influence in your life. This is earth sign energy. This is fire sign energy, water sign energy, and the cups is your energy. That's Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this somehow, this King of Pentacles, you're either going to become at the, reach the top of your game. You're going to become the king or queen, or within your, you may reach a status of extreme success. This is heavy. But how do you get to this point as the total outcome from this hangman? This person may come over here and I feel like this person is external from you. Ultimate success, really good with money. Somebody, it looks like somebody's coming in to influence you in some way. This might be a lover, a boss, some sort of, your spouse. You reaching this level of success. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. All right, Scorpio. I want to take a look at why the Devil card is here. Spirit, can you tell us why the Devil card is here for Scorpio? What's going on with this Devil card? Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of cards here that came out. I don't need all of these. Let me... The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in the upright position is... like a woman. She could be a relative, she could be you. A woman who's emotionally balanced, a woman who is emotionally fulfilled, happy. She's happy, she's intuitive, she's emotionally balanced. She's a very mature woman, mothering, loving, nurturing, caring. Someone easy to talk to. Very supportive, emotionally supportive. In the reverse position, she can be emotionally draining. She can be emotionally manipulative. She can use her emotions to like manipulate a situation. Like she can be overly emotional. She can pour it on thick. She can be someone depressed, crying a lot. So for some of you are a woman and you may be going through this. Some hurt, some pain over here. You may be depressed, maybe crying a lot because there's some sort of loss. You have the Five of Cups in the upright position. I feel like this is you, not Capricorn. Scorpio. This is water sign energy. This is your energy. The Five of Cups is about Loss, crying over spilt milk. There's some sort of loss here, and you're crying about it. There's a lot of crying. There's mourning, crying and mourning. You may be crying and mourning over a Scorpio. I mean, not a Scorpio, Capricorn. This might be a relationship that you're in and you feel like you're not going to go any further. Why is the crying? I mean, okay. Spirit, can you tell us about the Ten of Cups? Let's go for the challenge card. Oh, there's a lot of cards here. Oh my God. We're going to stop right here with the Devil card because it came up twice. Okay. This looks like some sort of family matters, some sort of relationship you have. The Four of Swords in the upright position. Queen of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is here. Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Five of Swords in the upright position, looking over here at the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil card in the upright position. Okay. Some of you are in a third-party relationship. And some of you got into a third-party relationship. Okay? Some of you were with somebody. I feel like, Scorpio, you may have gotten involved with somebody who's married. Somebody who's married. This person may be it may be a Capricorn with the Devil card, Earth sign. Or you got, or the relationship is taboo because, this person's married. You felt like that the two of you could start this relationship. You feel like the two of you could, be in this relationship and have this new bond going on. Okay? You're developing something because this is how you feel about the situation here. You're developing a foundation with this person, okay? Either this toxic situation or Capricorn. But then the family challenges it. And the family may be on the brinks of falling out, but it's still together. It's not happy. It's in the middle part. There's a situation going on here. It has the relationship, or the family hasn't, hasn't broken apart, or the relationship hasn't, fallen apart. It hasn't ended. There's no divorce yet. But, this person could be married or just in a heavily committed relationship, but there's family. That's why it's challenging it, because you want to know, okay, which way is this going? Are they going to stay together, or are they going to break up toward the future? This guy here, this King of Pentacles, I feel like for many of you it is the Capricorn. He's here again, the Devil. Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is here, his wife. You're the Queen of Cups. In the reverse position, you're crying, you're hurting. This person may be breaking it up with you. Or you could be finding out about this situation, about this third party situation. Maybe you didn't know about it before. You didn't know that this person was heavily committed or in this or or married. And you're finding out about it, and you get hung up over here. You don't know what to do about the situation because the two of you are starting something, getting something off the ground. And this Three of Cups for some of you, this is third party situation. Here you have the Four of Swords in the upright position. Resting. Somebody's trying to rest. Somebody's trying to heal. Somebody's trying to think about what to do next. Okay, well, what do I do next? The Queen of Cups is here. I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles is here. This is the wife of the King of Pentacles. She's in the picture. There's some fighting here. There's some one-upmanship here. The Five of Swords is in the upright position here. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is wanting, is trying to fight back to either fight back to maintain what she has. She's either fighting him or she's fighting you to maintain what she has and to remain on top of the situation, to remain number one. Because the Five of Swords is fighting, it's like one-upsmanship, and in this particular situation, yeah, she's going to feel justified for this, making sure she's on top. That would make sense. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. That would make sense. And then the Devil card is here. I also feel like no matter who this person is with, no matter who this person is, whether it's a Capricorn or it could be it could be another earth sign, it could be, any sign, but it's a strong earth sign feel here. It doesn't have to be Capricorn. It could be Taurus. It could be Virgo that you're with. This story is like a straight story. It's really, really straightening out. For some of you, it's telling a very, very, it's giving it like a very crystal clear message here for somebody. And before I started clarifying, yes, there were components of this reading that matched other people, but now we're like really, really, I'm really zeroing in on somebody. Your relationship with this person is toxic. Her relationship with this person is also toxic. It's toxic. For some of you, this is definitely a Capricorn, and for some of you, she's trying to fight to keep her Capricorn husband or her Capricorn man. Or she's fighting with the Capricorn husband, Capricorn man. There's fights breaking out between the two of them. Or if it's not the Capricorn, there's fighting in her toxic marriage. She's attached to a toxic person. You are attached to a toxic person. The same person, it's the same guy, it's the same person. Okay? Both of you are in a toxic relationship. This person is toxic to both of you. And that's for some of you. For some of you, this is just a Capricorn person that you've both fallen for and it has hurt you. And I mean, either way, it's still kind of toxic. But you kind of get the idea. I'm saying it doesn't necessarily have to be a Capricorn. It could be anybody. And it could be somebody with a lot of earth sign in their chart, earth sign energy. But this person here is at the bottom of it. And over here you get caught up. You don't know what to do. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? And with the Sun, you met this person. You know, you met this person in the past. You thought, you thought it was going one way. You were happy. You were jovial, very positive. And then you start learning some other stuff. You know, like I was saying, light was shown on this situation. And this is how you feel. This is what you're experiencing. Oh, Scorpio. I don't think you knew. Some of you knew and maybe tried to get the situation to be what you wanted it to be. You were maybe sold a dream, an idea that the two of you are going to be together. Or you may have known that it wasn't going to be that way, but that's something that you really wanted to be. Maybe you did know. Maybe some of you did know, but you wanted it to be something else, and you thought that it would be something else. And some of you just honestly, you didn't know, and you hurt because you thought you could have something with them. And the lady down here is going through similar pain. Now we can flip this around. And Scorpio, you could be a man. The Queen of Pentacles could be a man. And the Devil could be a woman. Or, however it matches up inside of your relationship. But it's just, we're looking at the energy here. Feminine energy, masculine energy, it could, it's like unisex. Oh, Scorpio. Let's take a look at what happens with the King of Pentacles. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the King of Pentacles? It's giving me a straight story towards, as I'm clarifying, it's crystal clear. Message. Fighting. There's going to be a duel. There's going to be a fight. This person may be fighting to decide what to do at the end. Wants to get a message out, and then something happens. This person is watching. There's the whip here. This person's abusive. Abusive and controlling. He's gonna come back up in the near future. Just leave this guy alone. Or this guy, or this woman with masculine energy. Just leave this person alone. It's not even, the mountain. It's not going anywhere. If this person comes back up, Scorpio, go ahead. I know you're getting hung up. You're going to be hung up in your emotions. A lot of you are going to be not feeling too good. You're hung up in your emotions, wanting to know what to do next. Should I take this person back? Because the total outcome, this person is coming back. All of this stuff is going on, or will be going on in the month of July. You'll be, some things will be revealed if you don't already know. Okay? And you're going to get hung up, not know what to do, trying to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe even listening to this person that, that you got into this toxic relationship with. And maybe trying to look at it from their angle, look at it from their, maybe I shouldn't think so hard, maybe this, maybe that. Even if you don't know what's happening here, but something's wrong, something's not right, you're not feeling good, whether this is going on or not, this is coming out. So this could be why some of you are like, Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I'm being too hard on him. Maybe I should give it another chance. Maybe, I don't know. Let me try and look at it from his angle. Let me try to understand how he feels. And this person's straight garbage, because he's going to come back. He or she is going to come back in the total outcome. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this. There's a message for you to stay away. Keep your defenses up against him. Watch him. The letter, the swords, the eye, the whip. Keep an eye out on this guy. He's abusive. And then there's a mountain here. He's stubborn. He's not going to change. Nothing's going to change with this situation. It is what it is. He or she is what they are. This person is abusive. And for most of you, this is definitely a man, because a king is here again. There's a man here. It could be a jack. It could be a king. For most of you, this is definitely a man. Whip a mountain. This person is abusive, stubborn. They're not going to change. You're going to run into a brick wall with them. This person is definitely toxic, and it's not good. Just go ahead and stay away from this person. You can do better. You can do bad all by yourself, Scorpio. There's something that can be better for you if that's something you really want. But it's too many messed up cards here. You know, please just leave this person alone. Let them go. It's all right. You can have what you want. You can get something definitely better. But the message here is very consistent. And the clarity, I can't, the clarity in the message really came out toward the end. And with these two cards here, with your animal spirit cards, you got Nightingale. You got the Nightingale card. And the Nightingale means, you got the Nightingale and Cosmic Egg. And the Nightingale card means there's something that you need to say. There's a message that needs to come out. You need to speak your voice. This is air sign energy. You need to speak your voice. You need to be heard. You need to say what you have to say and express yourself. The same way this message is coming in and this person has something to say to you, you need to tell this person, express yourself to him or her, for the small margin who this is a woman. Say what you gotta say, so that you can start feeling free again, so that you can free your conscience, you can free your emotions, you can free your heart. You can have that burden of what's weighing you down lifted off your shoulder if you get it out. Sing this message to the top of your lungs if that's what you need to do. And some of you sing. Some of you may be very talented. Sing, write it out in poetry. Write your even if you have to write it in a poem, write it in a letter, but get your message out too. Get your message out about how you feel and what you're going to do moving forward, so that you can empower yourself. And if you do sing, maybe even sing that message to them. Or just sing, period. Do something creative. Do something to help. Whatever your talent is, start tapping into your talent so you can, you can feel good. Do something to make yourself feel good. But you need to let this out so that you can emerge. And then you have the cosmic egg here. Once you're able to get to that point of really, over here, you're like suffering in silence. You're silent over here. But you need to let it out, okay? No more suffering in silence, Scorpio. Once you start letting it out, speaking your mind, speaking what's on your heart, expressing yourself creatively, if that's something that you do, singing, writing, poetry, something with words, then you'll start opening up to your consciousness. This represents, the cosmic egg represents the crown chakra. You'll start elevating yourself and tapping into source. You'll be able to do that a lot better. You start, being able to free your mind, free your emotions, balance your chakras. You reach completeness. You'll be on your way to doing that, and that may be something that you need to do. All of your, your chakra centers, okay, all of your points that make up your chakra system in your body will start, it'll start moving and working synergistically, and you'll be able to start feeling better. You'll have more balance throughout your body, throughout your emotions, throughout your energy. Your energy systems will start aligning a lot better, and you'll be able to pull it together. Some of you, need to go ahead and pray. Get yourself together, pray, meditate, do what you want, do what you need, reach into your higher self. I don't know what your form of spirituality is or your religion, but you may need to turn to that. Maybe ask for some forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Ask someone else for forgiveness if that's something that you need to do. And Scorpio, if this is something that you've done to somebody else, if the situation is vice versa, if this isn't being done to you but you're doing it to someone else, now is a good time to liberate yourself from this situation, because it's karmic. It'll be something that comes back on you and hurt you in the long run or in the short run. Yeah. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio? What other messages do you have for Scorpio? You've got Treasure Island. Spirit, what actions should Scorpio take in the month of July? What actions should Scorpio take in the month of July? Listening. Okay. There's that voice again with the nightingale. Here we go. All right. Treasure Island. Treasure Island is about sending deliberate messages out into the universe so that you can attract what you want. It is like the law of attraction. Treasure Island. You sending messages out into the universe of what it is you want to attract and having it manifest. You consciously putting out. And for you, I feel like it's a change that needs to take place. And I think that not just putting your message out into the universe about what it is you want, but maybe being very specific, because you may have been putting this message out into the universe that you want somebody, that you want a mate, okay? That you want somebody to come in and love you and nurture you, that you could have a fulfilling relationship with. And this person may have come in a disguise, because it's like devil energy. This person could have come in a disguise as someone who was loving, but you didn't see it because, you know, it's like a disguise. Maybe this message that you need to put out to get what you deserve, so that the universe can provide what you need. The universe can send this back to you and fill your life with the treasures that you deserve. That message should be that you want love in a healthy relationship. You want love with someone who's emotionally able to give that back to you. You want to heal. You want someone who's healthy for you and not just love. Does that make sense? Be more deliberate. Be more clear. Clear about what you put out in the universe. Because the universe is going to provide whatever messages we send it. It's going to come back. And some of you may be scratching your head like, huh? What? Yeah, that can be negative or positive. So we got to be careful what messages we send out. And with the treasure island, the potential of you having what it is you want is definitely here. And this situation is coming to an end. With the 9 here, it's coming to an end. It's ending. But I feel like you got to be proactive about helping this situation to end, and not listening to this fool when he comes back. Don't even listen. Just don't listen to anything he says. But if there's something that you need to say to him, then he should be the one to listen. You can get it off your chest so that you can heal and start clearing your conscience. Start, clearing up your energy center. It's your, cleaning up your energy field, your chakra center energy. I'm trying to get this information out. I'm just talking. Also, listen to that inner voice inside of you. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your higher self. Speak truthfully about what it is you really want, what it is you really need. Be more be more vocal with yourself. Really, really speak what you want and what you truly deserve into existence. And listen to your higher self. Okay? Listen to what your higher self needs. And not like anything superficial. Because for some of you, I'm feeling that a part of this lure to this person, may have been superficial. He may have money and so forth. He may have had something superficial that you were attracted to. That could be why the treasure island is here. He seemed one way, but he was really something else. He seemed like he could provide things that you needed monetarily. But now it's time to start attracting something totally, totally different. So you got to go back to the drawing board, let it in, go with the 9 and go back to the drawing board. Yeah. Connect with your true emotions with the blue here. This is you. This is water sign. This is blue energy here. Yep. Get your emotions together. Okay, Scorpio, this concludes this reading. I know that it's been long, drawn out, but there's a lot of information coming in. And I know toward the end, this message was very, very specific. Very, very specific message. And it's not going to be for all of you. It is going to be for a couple of people, somebody that's watching this right now will be able to totally connect with everything I just said. And some of you, for those of you who the rest of the story, the second half of it, didn't match, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. Click off the video if this is not for you, you know. Don't try to make it fit. Don't try to make it be your story if it's not. Don't get all nervous and scared if it's not your story. But this is a very deliberate message. Very specific, the second half. Okay? So this is going to be for it's not everybody's video. Okay? But for those of you who it did reach, I hope that this is something that helped you, something that you really got something out of this. And I hope that this video has made some kind of difference, brought some sort of clarity to a situation that maybe puzzled you or you didn't know what to do. Okay? And once again, if you need marketing help, contact me through my email, tarotbysummer@gmail.com. If you need a personal reading, we can definitely set that up at summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and all of that information can be found beneath this video in the description box. Scorpio, I love you to pieces and I wish you well. I want to see you guys heal. I want to see you get up out of this toxic relationship, this toxic situation. Okay, I want to see you get out of this, and I want to see you get better, because you deserve better. And I feel like, you know, everybody deserves a chance at some happiness in their lives. And we're human. We're having a human experience, and we all make mistakes and bad decisions in our lives. Okay, but there are always opportunities to learn and to get it right. Sometimes you don't know what you don't know until you experience and learn it to know it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Scorpio? I hope so. I love you guys, and I'll be back in the middle of July with your official love reading, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.